Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today is Thursday, June 25th, 2015. Take a look at this chart of Apple. So a lot of people are talking about Apple today after Carl Icahn came out again and pounded the table saying, Apple now is like Netflix was a couple years ago. I personally find that very hard to believe. There's a lot of differences. I think he's just trying to pump up his share value since he owns such an amazing amount of it. I want to show you a couple things in the charts that make me very, very wary about future upside. So first off, look at the price action lately. All right, the price action lately, we made a top here, you made a double top here, and you couldn't hold it. All right, so again, pivot high. Notice how you gapped up and then you failed right here. That's the first warning sign in the chart here. Then you came back up and couldn't even get back to those highs and fell again. Okay, so that right off the bat should be some warning signals out there that I do think are problematic for Apple stock. All right, right now you have the stock trading right around the 20 and the 50 moving average right here. I want to show you this trend line. All right, now as long as this trend line holds, Apple is neutral. I would rate it as a neutral chart. What does neutral mean? Neutral means you're neither bullish nor bearish. You're kind of just looking at it and kind of watching it very carefully. Take a look at this trend line. All right, this is an amazing trend line because basically this connects all these lows. So notice what I'm saying to you right now. I'm saying to you, as long as you stay here, I would rate it as neutral. Not positive, just neutral. All right, notice if you start to fall, if you close below this line, Apple will collapse and will collapse very quickly. Very, very quickly. Okay, that's your break point. All right, now on the upside, if you float up, what are the resistance points going to be? There's a ton of resistance points. All right, number one, connect these highs. That's your first resistance. So right up into that trend line is your first resistance. Second resistance is here. Third resistance is right there. So you have a lot of resistance levels on the upside, a weak stock with multiple signals that it's running out of steam, and a potential break line right here on the chart. All right, so again, as a trader, as an investor, I'm eyeing this, believe it or not, as a potential short, no matter what Carl Icahn says. All right, now again, is Apple a great company? Sure. But you know what? Great companies can still have pullbacks, and the pullback on this would net you a move down to about 119. The 200 MA is around 117.75. And again, you'd get down to about 119, maybe pierce that, maybe get down to the 200. But again, that's not a bad fall. I mean, that's about a 10%, a little less than 10% fall on a stock of this magnitude would be a very nice gain. And that's the way I'm looking at it right now, folks. All right, I'm not short it myself, but I am looking at it very closely for a potential shorting opportunity. All right, bottom line is, folks, you want to be here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. I want to show you something that's freaking amazing. All right, this is just absolutely awesome. Take a look at our website here. And again, this is our track record, our verified third-party track record. So again, we have a third party which we have take care of our track record, and therefore, a lot of companies out there BS their track records. Ours is third-party verified. And if you take a look at this, here's our research center. And Research Center, you scroll down here, you have our track record, click on that, and look at those gains for the year. This is just this year in 2015. We're almost 6 months in, a full 6 months in, and we're up over 500% net profit. You want to see another awesome track record, go to the options alerts. You're more into options than stocks. Go there. All right, come down here. Here's your track record right on that page. 2,552% so far this year, net gain. All right, that's just for 2015. Every trade we've taken and closed out here. Look at that. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. So bottom line is you have two options. You can either swing trade stocks with us and make crazy amounts of money, or do options and make even more money. Options, remember, carry more risk with them, so you got to be careful. But ultimately, whichever your preference is, we're here for you. Again, that's the options alerts, and they're all under here. Investor trade alerts, Research Center options alerts. Whichever one you prefer right there. All right, guys, come join us at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Make some money with us. Take